I just want to take the time to show you how full my crate is because I had to plan at home this weekend. I have all my TEs and it is so heavy. Good morning, you guys. I'll let you guys know what I'm doing before I get to school because it's going to be crazy. So today's Monday, it's week 3 and I have to make a lot of copies in the morning. Now the copying room is very busy Monday morning, so I'm getting to school super early to print everything I need for the day and hopefully the week. And then once I get to school, I'm gonna show you what we're doing in class today. I just know I have a long day of teaching, which is why I made my coffee. I decided to make my own coffee now instead of going to Starbucks since I have a house that I can do that with. Oh Lord. Okay, it's weird because on Monday, 1, it's not that hard for me to wake up. 2, I'm exhausted by the end of the day because I don't get enough sleep Sunday night. I always am short sleep. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this week's vlog. It's gonna be really busy and I'll be showing you what we're doing. We're actually starting curriculum this week. Here we go, teaching full blast already. Hey guys, so it's after school. I wanna leave here about 5:15. Hopefully I can, but I'm just going to finish doing what I'm doing. I graded some stuff. I just want to print some stuff off for tomorrow and then I will show you what I'm doing. Back to school is Wednesday, so I'm just trying to make sure I have everything done. I'm gonna stay a little bit later tomorrow, but I barely got sleep last night, so I really want to go home and go to bed. So I'm really energized for tomorrow. So let me put everything away, clean up my desk, and I will let you know how my day went. So we're working on our first chapter of math. So I made this anchor chart and it just goes over the place value, standard form, word form, base 10. It's kind of, I tried to explain the base 10, but we're working into the millions in 5th grade. So I just went over what each one looks like. So if they see it, they can do it. And I will probably have an activity later on where they actually draw out the number with all the base 10s. So they're gonna have to have like 10 1000s to make a million. So that's for another lesson. You can't cram all that in. And then expanded form. So we worked a little bit with this last week and it wasn't that bad. They did pretty well. And I also made this because this is what we're going to be learning tomorrow. So greater than, less than, equal to, and then I literally just created this in like, I don't even know, 5 minutes. That's how my brain works. It might be a little childish, but I like it and I think they'll understand. Okay, let me talk to you about our schedule and what we did for it. So we started off with our morning work. We do the same thing for morning work. They write in their journals. For math, I did not like my math time. I'm switching ELA and math. I didn't have enough time to work this morning with math. So let me show you what we did. So this morning I ran these copies to put in this chart. It's a place value chart. It goes actually all the way up to the billions. And here's our decimal point for our decimal place value that we'll be working with later on. Then on the back, I made this. I just simply made it on PowerPoint. On the back we have standard form, word form, base 10, and expanded form. And this is what we used this morning for math, for my math lesson, and they worked with these mats, and I encourage them to continue to work with these mats as we continue on with this lesson. Then we did ELA. So for ELA, all we simply did was vocabulary squares. We are going into our first story, and I love to introduce vocabulary. I can barely talk, I'm sorry, through vocabulary squares. Now all it is a Frayer model. Let me show you what I use. We did an example of these last week, but with like different words such as respect, scholarly, positive. We used those words. So this is like, I taught them how to look up words and do the Frayer model last week with 4 simple words, and now this week they're actually applying it and using vocabulary squares to write their vocab. So I had them write their name. Here's our vocab squares that come with the curriculum, and this is what I'll be hanging up on my focus wall. I discussed each of them with the points on the back, and then I showed them how to use a glossary to find each word. So they are to put the word in the middle, Write the definition, the sentence, synonyms, antonyms. That was a whole lesson in itself. And to draw a picture. This used to say a non-example. No, this used to say antonym. And this used to say synonym. But I wanted them to draw a picture, so I erased it and put picture. I got this free on TPT. It was a free download. So I showed them how to do a Ford, and they continue to do their own. By September, October, by Q2, we're going to be able to do these vocabulary squares on the Chromebook through Google Classroom. My 3rd graders were able to do it. I know my 5th graders will be able to. So I'm hoping by the 3rd story, which will be in about 3 weeks, that they can start doing it on the Chromebook. So 1, less paper, 2, easier to grade for me, and 3, they learn technology skills such as looking up the term, copy and pasting a picture from the internet, and yeah, I love using the Chromebooks for this activity. That's what we did for ELA today. For ELD and PLT, this was a little bit of a mixed up time, but PLT basically is professional learning time, and they were working on their iReady. ELD, I was pulling my ELL students while the rest of the class was working on more vocabulary, and I was working with my ELD students with the vocabulary. Then we have planners and SSR. I'm going to be introducing the book report tomorrow. I'll show you that. We didn't do this. Instead, we did writing, and then we went to PE. I totally messed up on this. Yeah, just ignore. Ignore. Okay. We did writing, and for writing, we went over proper dialogue. So this was a freebie on TPT also, but what I did is I just combined it. So we went through this together, and we highlighted all the part. Then it was like a sort. So instead of cutting and pasting, because I cannot, sorry, I just cannot do it. They were to scratch off what they used and write it in a sentence, highlighting their quotation marks and punctuation. So that is what they did. Not everyone got done with it, but that's okay because Tuesdays are good catch-up days. Then we did PE, and then we did social studies. I will catch up with you guys tomorrow what we're doing. We're gonna be, tomorrow's the minimum day. We get out at 12:45, but it's jam-packed. Like I told my kids, it's jam-packed days. We work hard in 5th grade, so the talking has definitely subsided, especially since I've introduced the work, and I emphasize that if you want to have STEAM on Friday afternoons, like free time STEAM, then you have to get all your work done throughout the week. And that means focusing on your work and not talking. And I've seen such a huge shift, so I'm so happy. Okay, you guys, the janitor's coming, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Good morning, you guys, and happy Tuesdays. Tuesdays are minimum days. We get out at 12:45. We have a 30-minute lunch and a 15-minute recess, and I woke up a little later than I wanted to today, and I totally forgot my coffee. And I'm really sad because I really love coffee in the morning, and my throat is killing me. I don't know if it's because I'm getting a little sicky or if I was yelling too much at PE yesterday. So I bought something special for my like PE time for tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. Here's my dress I'm wearing today. I've had this dress since I've subbed. That's how long I've had it. All right, so I'm gonna get everything copied and ready for the day. I'll take you with my scheduling at the end of the day, I would say, once I have everything. Once I taught everything, I'll show you the schedule at the end of the day. All right, let's have a good Tuesday, and I hope my voice like does not hurt. And I'm tired this morning. I need to get more sleep. I probably went to bed at 11 last night, but I need more sleep. It's all good. Okay, I'm done rambling. Let's have a good Tuesday. Whew, hi you guys, happy Tuesday. It's 3:30. I'm about to leave at 3:45. Today was a minimum day for us to plan, and today went okay. Now I have a headache. I think it's because I forgot my coffee in the morning. So today we did our morning work, and we read in Journeys, or not Journeys, we read in Wonders, A Fresh Idea. I had them partner read. We read it as a whole, and then tomorrow we're really going to be analyzing the text and applying it to sequence. And then for math, we went over greater than, less than, and equal to, lesson, and tomorrow we're going to be going into decimals, and then tomorrow after school I'll be staying later to get ready for back to school night. Tonight, I don't feel like it, and I have a union meeting to go to at, oh, is it blurry? I have a union meeting to go to at 5 o'clock. So that's where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with my coworker and my teacher BFF, works at a different school. Let me show you the book reports I introduced to the class. So I have 11 by 17 paper. So I told my students they're going to be doing one book report a month. And this is really like, I just am trying as a teacher to have my students love reading and have them read for a purpose. So that's why I'm introducing this. I made it up in my head. So I told them that they need to have the book title and they need to have their name and number on the front. On the back, they need to write a summary of the book, and they are to design this as an actual book. So I pulled a cover of a book. I said, do you guys see this book? I want it, you guys can copy the cover or you can add your own art to it, but I want it completely filled. I want it completely filled and, you know, written in like a book. Like I want it to look like an actual book that you're reading. Same with the summary. Side, they're going to tell me the characters, the setting. They're going to give me a book review. They're going to draw some good stuff on the bottom here. And here's, they're going to do their sequence of the story. I chose sequence for this book report because that's what we're working on for our first unit, I believe, in ELA. We're really focusing on sequencing. So I want them to sequence the book. In ELA right now, we're sequencing ideas and how it gets to the big idea. So that's what we're going to be doing. And they read for homework every night also. So yeah. So tomorrow I'm gonna show you the social studies project we're doing that my team teacher showed me. It looks like a lot of fun, and that's what we will be doing tomorrow. Okay, you guys, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. And you know what? Today was not my best teaching day. No, it totally wasn't, but not every day is gonna be a good day. And I think really just reflecting, it's really the most important thing as a teacher, I think so far, is taking care of yourself. Because if you're not 100% and you don't have all like your necessities met, you can't teach the kids to your full potential. So like I was missing my coffee today. Yeah, that sounds dumb, but it's true. I wanted it. I feel better when I have my coffee. I'm just being realistic. Not every day is gonna be the best. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, happy Thursday. Do you hear my voice? Yeah, it's gone. And that's usually what happens in the beginning of the school year. So I'm going to end this weekly vlog here. I'm gonna break yesterday was back to school night, but it got canceled. Find out why, watch the vlog. But I'm gonna end it today because tomorrow I'm pretty sure my voice will be shot. I hope not, I hope not. But I do wanna share with you our social studies project that we did. Now we're learning about the Mayans basically in social studies right now. And it said that they did hieroglyphics, sorry, if I don't say that right. But basically what students did was they used these, my team teacher gave me this, she's awesome. They used these terms or these symbols of hieroglyphics to create a story. So they had to create a 5-sentence story using those symbols. And then oh my gosh, I can't even think. So and then on the back side they wrote in English, like spelt out in sentences, what their stories said. So that was a lot of fun and they liked it. Took them about 2 days to finish. And I think my students did really good. I'm chilling, I'm taking my time. I'm making sure my procedures are good. I'm taking my time and really making sure I'm being really explicit with my instructions, because I feel like that's half the battle. Is like, half the battle is when you say something, you're not explicit enough, there's room for messing around. So I've started really today. My class is very chatty. Now I started today, I give an instruction, bam, I count down to 10. And by 1 hits, everyone needs to be on with me.
we're doing writing. I love writing. I told them I love teaching writing. Get ready to write a story or an essay or whatever every 1.5 weeks because I love teaching writing. So I say, all right, let's go. Take the paper out, draw a circle map. Here's how you do it. 10 seconds go. 10, 9, 8. Count it down. They need to be done. I move on. I'm done talking. I feel like I've talked way too much. But thank you guys so much for watching my vlog. Let me know if you know any good PE things to do, because I teach PE now and we're trying to figure out some creative things to do. And let me know what you guys do for social studies in 5th grade. We're like getting into hunter and gatherers right now, and like Indian tribes, we're slowly getting into there. So that's where we're at. And oh, let me know what you guys do for science. We are getting a new science curriculum next year, so let me know what you guys do for NGSS. I hope my voice comes back. All right, I'll catch you guys in my next vlog. Thank you guys for watching.